Hi gang, the Rev here. Had a little incident today. I'm not going to go into that. That's not why I'm here. I've had some pretty good response, I felt, in retrospect to my Breaking Bad review analysis. And I thank those who've watched it. I think it's slowly becoming one of my more viewed videos here on the channel, which is great. Which leads me to what I'm going to talk about tonight in this vlog. Now, as you all know, starting this Sunday, September 22nd. Okay, so I was right the first time. So, September 22nd is the series finale of Dexter. I'm stoked for it. I watched the penultimate episode the other day. I PVR'd it, and I'm stoked to see how they're going to end it. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but I know it's looking pretty good so far. So I got to thinking about it afterwards. Following that, it's premiere week. We've got the big ones coming out all next week on all the major networks. I mean, you look at Tuesday, for example. I'm just looking at it here. I've got a calendar in front of me, which you can probably see reflected somewhat in my glasses. We've got 9 shows having their series or season premieres on Tuesday alone. Thursday, we've got 10 on Thursday. So, that's a lot of shows. I'm not going to watch all of them, because quite frankly, some of them I'm not interested in. The Blacklist, not really interested in when I have to weigh that against Castle. You look at Tuesday, there's only one show I'm really concerned about for Tuesday, and that, of course, is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wednesday, out of everything that's coming on between new series and the returning series, Criminal Minds is winning the battle. Thursday, obviously The Big Bang Theory is winning, and when I look at the rest of it, as much as I want to see the Michael J. Fox show's premiere episode, the other half of me wants to see Grey's Anatomy just because of how the last season ended. Friday and Saturday, there's not really anything for me to watch, because there's not a whole lot that airs on Fridays and Saturdays. Saturdays is mostly reserved for Saturday Night Live. Fridays is kind of the leftovers, if you want my opinion on it. It's kind of the leftovers and the death slot for many series. That being said, what I'm going to do next week, after each show airs, and I'm going to give time before I post this just for the benefit of anyone who watches this channel or watches reviews of any sort on YouTube. Every night after the premiere that I have set on my schedule, I am going to come here to my office. You may note that there's a shelf missing from the last video. I did some rearranging and some packing and that kind of stuff just to reuse furniture. But after every episode, I'm going to come up here and film my reaction to it. Just to give some thoughts, some overviews on where everything is going to go. So here is the schedule for now, as I've just looked at it compared to what I want to talk about. Sunday, obviously, Breaking Bad is going on the PVR this week just because of the Dexter finale. I have to watch that, so Sunday's review is going to be the series finale of Dexter, first and foremost. Secondly, on Monday, the only show I'm concerned about on Monday is the season premiere of How I Met Your Mother. We're gearing into the final season. We have finally met the mother, and now we're going to be taken on the journey of how everyone else meets her. The entire season, rather, is taking place over a 3-day time span. So I'm really intrigued as to how they're going to do it. So Monday is How I Met Your Mother. It's reserved for there. Tuesday, need I say more? Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That is a given review right there. I love the way that the Avengers movies have been handled so far. I haven't seen Iron Man 3 yet. I'll be buying it next week when it comes out on Blu-ray. So don't say anything about it. I've read the summaries, but that's not the same as me watching it. So I'm really excited to see it when I buy it next week. So next Tuesday is going to be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wednesday, Criminal Minds. I've gotten into it over the past year. I haven't been a follower from the very beginning, and I missed a lot of Season 8, but I've been catching up now thanks to Bravo airing 2 episodes of it every night. So that's really helped me catch up and see, especially the dynamics with the character of Alex Blake, because I gotta say, I'm a Prentice fan. I loved her on the series. I thought she was wonderful. Even though on the series my heart belongs to Garcia, obviously, come on, it's Garcia, need I say more. But this Wednesday, I'll be doing a review of the premiere of Criminal Minds. Season 9 premiere, that's huge. Season 9. Thursday. Thursday is a really hard choice for me. Just because of everything. At the 8 Eastern time slot, all the times I'm going to say are the Eastern times, just so I don't have to convert everything. 8 Eastern is The Big Bang Theory and Parks and Recreation on NBC. Since I have not watched Parks and Recreation, I will be watching The Big Bang Theory. That goes without saying. The 8:30 time slot, all that's premiering is The Millers. I'm not too sure on that. The 9 o'clock time slot, we have The Crazy Ones, Glee, and Grey's Anatomy. Well, The Crazy Ones, I'm intrigued because it's Robin Williams back on TV. Glee, I did not follow the last season at all. Grey's Anatomy, I have followed. That's probably why I haven't watched Glee as much for season 4, because it was shared with Grey's Anatomy in a time slot. And Grey's kind of won. So, odds are, in looking at everything else, in the 9:30 slot, we have the Michael J. Fox Show and 2.5 Men. I'm really interested to see Michael J. Fox back on TV. 2.5 Men, they're at the point now, they're introducing Charlie's 25-year-old daughter. I think they're really digging right now. I think they're slowly digging their own grave with this one. And then, of course, at 10 o'clock, we have Elementary and Parenthood. Looking at that whole list, Thursday is going to be my review of The Big Bang Theory, just because it is a 1-hour season premiere. I almost said series. It's a 1-hour season premiere. So Thursday is going to be reserved for The Big Bang Theory. Friday and Saturday, since there's not a whole lot on, I'm just going to take a couple of random shows from the days in which I had to pick and choose, and to do reviews of them. I might do 2 a day just to round it off, because I want to do Grey's. I want to cover Sunday's Breaking Bad, because we're on to the second last episode of Breaking Bad this Sunday. So I really want to cover that. And, of course, like I said, I want to cover the Michael J. Fox Show. So that's the schedule for the week so far. We have Dexter, How I Met Your Mother, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Criminal Minds, Big Bang Theory, and then a hodgepodge for Friday and Saturday. I'm really looking forward to trying to do this. I have never recorded a review a day when it comes to this and having them live. Some of my toy reviews, I filmed 3 and 4 a day, and editing them, picking and choosing, redoing them all together, it gets a little frustrating in that. So for the next little while, I'm going to veer away from the toy reviews, and I'm going to do TV and movie reviews. I feel I'm better to do that. So, if there's a TV show or a movie you want to see my opinions on, because I know everyone's got their opinions, and I'm not from a critical standpoint by any means on some of it, but I would like to know what you would like to see me try to review, just to get my thoughts on it. And if I haven't seen it, I'll do my best to watch it. But I do have full-time employment, so my days are very filled up. It's pretty much the evening hours in which I do this stuff for YouTube. So, that's the schedule for the week. I want to know what else you want me to review. I'm the Rev. I'll see you on Sunday with my review of the series finale of Dexter. Have a good one, everybody.